Hi, thanks for watching. I'd like to bring up a trick for violinists to improve their sight reading. Not how to learn to sight read. That is a big topic, and I want to just focus on one little element that may help you quickly recognize what is written and how to play it on the violin. So the tip is space notes on the treble staff will be even number fingers. Space notes will be open, 2, or 4. Let me say it again. Space notes will be open, 2, or 4, even number fingers. Line notes will be odd number fingers, 1 or 3. Line notes will be odd number fingers. And that doesn't matter what key you're playing in. That's the beauty of this, is once you've learned your scales and your keys and your finger patterns, and you know what the key signature will be, you can begin to read more comfortably what the intervals in the music will be. So I'm going to play a passage, and I'm also going to play its parent key. So first is D major. D major begins with open D on the fiddle. And open D is at the bottom of the treble staff. It's on a space, and it's fingered by an open, which is an even note. So we have even number finger, odd number finger, space note, line note. 4 is A natural. Could also be an open string, which are both 4 and open are both even numbers. 4 and 0. B natural is in the very middle of the staff on a line. C sharp belongs to our key signature, which is on a space. And D natural finally is on a line. So here's the passage I picked out to show patterns in D major. And I will try to edit some sheet music on here somehow. I'm not sure how I'll do that yet. And next will be A major. A major begins with the low note 2 ledger lines below the treble staff. So it's on a line, on a ledger line, 2 lines below the staff. A. B natural is in a space. It's its second finger. High 3, C sharp belongs to the key signature. It's on a line. We're back at D natural, which is on the bottom space, below the staff. First line of the staff is E on a 1. That's an odd. F sharp. G sharp from our key signature is still on a line. It's just fingered with a different finger pattern. It's a high 3 instead of a natural 3. For this example, I'll do 2 octaves. We know A natural is on a space. Line, space, line. E natural is the top space. Top line. Now above the staff in the space. And then finally 1 ledger line. A natural fingered with an odd finger. Here's a passage. And the last nugget I wanted to share in this video is the concept of being within an octave and locating those chord tones. In the low octave will be all lines. So you might see something with eighth notes, for example, that go down to a dot, down to a quarter note on a line below the staff. Well, that might be A major. And those you can be confident that you're arriving on the correct tone if you know that your odd number fingers go on the line notes, so the last one should be a line note, and it looks like a descending scale. Okay, that might have been a little diversion, but what I want to bring up is that within one octave, all of the chord tones will be line notes or space notes. So A major, line note, line note, line note. Now we're in the next octave. That's the tone A. It's going on a space now. So in that octave, everything's on a space. And that would begin the next octave in a higher position, which would be on all lines. In D major, it's the opposite. We have the higher octave on the lines, 3, 1, 3, and then the lower octave on spaces. And the lower note from the octave even lower, which we can't reach, you guessed it, it switches back to lines. Okay, so wrapping up, the line notes are odd number fingers, 1, 3. The space notes are even number fingers, 2, 4. So I hope this helps, and I hope I'm able to edit in some sheet music for you to look at.